Answer questions then. All right. Where do we want to begin? We have questions from yesterday. Chelsea, go ahead.
On page 45 of the workbook.
What number, sorry?
Workbook.
Yeah.
45.
45?
Yeah. I don't understand why E is negative 16.
E?
Yeah.
Negative 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your final displacement? D2 is equal to negative 8 kilometers, right? And D1 is positive 8 kilometers, and your change in your displacement is D2 minus D1, so minus 8 kilometers, minus 8 kilometers equals negative 16 kilometers. Okay? All right. Other questions today? Do you have any? Which ones?
I don't know.
I thought you said you had questions.
Oh, I did. They just want to text you after that.
Sam, it's not a big deal, I promise. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a question, Morgan?
Number 1 on page 73.
This guy?
Car.
Okay. So, skier starts down a slope, 0.5 kilometers long. So, first thing is your displacement. What's my displacement, Morgan?
0.50.
Kilometers, right?
Right.
But what do we work in SI units?
Meters.
Meters. So I need to change that, okay? So I'm going to times that by 1,000.
Yep.
Okay, so far so good. At a velocity of 4 meters per second. So your initial velocity is 4 meters per second.
Yeah.
If he accelerates at a constant rate, 2 meters per second squared.
Yep.
So far we're okay?
Yeah, I jotted all that stuff down. I just didn't convert.
Oh, is that what the error was?
Maybe it was, we'll see. I know that's one of the errors, yeah.
Okay. You're off and run. Which equation did you use?
I used the V2 equals, I didn't write it down, I just filled it in.
Okay, that's okay. B2 squared equals B1 squared plus 2AB.
Yeah, I
Okay,
believe.
the one without time. That's good.
Yeah.
Yep, you're okay. Other questions today?
I'm just wondering if I used the wrong equation.
No, you didn't. You used the right equation. Unless you substituted incorrectly, this was the right equation to use. Biggest thing is you have to change kilometers into meters.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
For that, say if you wanted to find D,
Mm-hmm.
how do you exactly remake the equation?
What's the first thing you gotta do? We talked about this in math yesterday.
D equals, and then you have to.
No, what's the first thing you gotta get 2AB by itself? So
So you have to subtract.
subtract V1 squared.
Right, because you have to do that before.
Remember what I said yesterday?
Yeah.
Add and subtract first, multiply and divide. Now you gotta divide.
And then divide by.
Okay? All right? Anything else today?
Do we have to know all the equations, or do we have to?
Nope.
pick them all?
You'll be given equations, you just have to use them.
Nice.
Any other questions today from the work?
Golden.
Okay, one of the things that, that instantaneous acceleration, okay? Instantaneous acceleration, I explained this about 3 times yesterday. It only really occurs if you have an acceleration that does not go at the same rate. So basically you have a velocity time graph in which your acceleration is not uniform, meaning it doesn't go on a straight line. Okay? So the book would like you to then pick a coordinate at that spot, draw a line, which is what it did in the book, okay? And then find the slope of that line to get your acceleration. So using 2 coordinates on it, find the slope to get your acceleration. I, however, am not concerned about you being able to do that. You already do it for distance time graphs and velocity time graphs, finding slopes, so I know you can find the slope. All I need you to do for instantaneous acceleration is find the velocity at that point and the time at that point and divide the 2, and that's good enough for me. Okay? We don't do much of it, but there is a couple questions in the textbook that are based on that. Just simply take your velocity divided by your time. Okay? Yeah? Okay. So you've got to finish up the booklet today that I gave you. And I am going to give you the review questions that go with this, and there's a pile of them. So you'll have another day or probably 2 days to work on those. What we'll likely do is we'll test on graphing part of it first, and then the second part of it will be on just working through equations on kinematics. So I'm expecting to test probably Wednesday on graphing, and then Thursday or Friday next week on the rest of this unit, depending on how today and tomorrow go. Okay? Any other questions today?
Oh, yeah. On page 59, question 2, when it's just a line that's going straight down,
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can use it or anything to do with that.
What is the question asking?
I want you to find total displacement, so I don't want to do the area if they just a straight line. Is that just part of,
Yes. So you got a rectangle,
oh, okay, I see.
right? You just find the area underneath that rectangle. Good. Okay. Nothing else today. All right, finish all that up. And let's do it. I will give the Edmodo code right now, if you're interested in it, for Physics 40S.